The Tuatara, a film by Adrian Steiner.
This is a common wall lizard, atop a wall, hence the name. It is bathing in the sun because it has cold blood like all other reptiles.
The common wall lizard belongs to the family of squamates. The squamata family is very large, and all snakes and lizards belong to it. The name squamata is derived from the Latin word squamatus, meaning scaly, or simply having scales. The animal we have in front of us certainly looks like a lizard. It has scales after all, but this reptile endemic to New Zealand is actually not a lizard. In fact, it is not even a squamata.
Due to the Tuatara's close resemblance to a lizard, it was put in the lizard family when first discovered. But soon enough, it was put in a different reptile family, a reptile family believed to have gone extinct 65 million years ago, together with the dinosaurs.
The rhynchocephalians, as this new reptile family was called, originated during the Triassic period, 250 million years ago. The rhynchocephalians reached their peak diversity during the Jurassic period. At this time, there were even aquatic rhynchocephalians.
It is yet unclear how the Tuatara survived while its relatives did not. Tuataras had been living all over New Zealand for many millions of years, but only until the Europeans came along. With the Europeans, there came lots of invasive species like rats or mice. Now, since these Tuataras had been living for so long on a solitary island in the middle of nowhere, they did not know how to defend themselves against predators. Now, defending themselves against predators, that wasn't even the problem. The problem was their eggs. They didn't defend them. And so rats had the easy job killing all the Tuataras off in mainland New Zealand by just eating all the eggs. And nowadays, Tuataras only exist on pest-free islands off of the coast of New Zealand.
In 2010, there were exactly 35 islands that had Tuatara living on them. On some of these islands, Tuataras had gone extinct previously, but with the help of breeding programs, were able to be reintroduced. Let's take Little Barrier Island as an example. In 1991, the population of Tuatara dropped to just 8 animals. Since then, the numbers have been rising steadily again, but with one distinct problem: genetic diversity.
The so-called founder effect refers to a loss of genetic variation, which occurs when a new population of animals originates from a very small number of individuals. This new population of animals might look a little bit different, both genotypically as phenotypically, when compared to its parent population where it derived from.
On some of these 35 islands, the Tuatara are slightly different when compared to others. This is because the Tuataras of one island cannot naturally mingle with the Tuatara of another island. Because the Tuatara cannot swim, the New Zealand Department of Conservation has started breeding programs to keep inbreeding at the lowest possible. The founder effect is often caused by a so-called bottleneck event. In this case, the bottleneck event would have been the introduction of rodents to New Zealand. Over time, the number of Tuatara might increase again, but the genetic diversity will not. And this is one of the biggest problems with a lot of animals in general that are close to extinction.